Tags are a simple way to manage conditional lighting control. By creating tags, then tagging scenes, we avoid the complex logic often associated with lighting control, instead letting the controller do the hard work for us. Using tags, it's easy to define the state of a controller, which in turn defines the scenes that are active. Tags offer a number of benefits. They provide users with control using simple, easy-to-understand terminology. They serve as a single source to control scenes in multiple spaces. They're simple to set up and use. They can simplify system integration and interaction. They help deliver advanced control. And they make it easy to prioritize specific scene playback. Working with tags requires a shift in thinking compared to using scene recall, but behind the simple programming concept lies a tremendously powerful tool. In this explainer video, the first of 3 on the topic, we'll demonstrate how to use tags, and in the next video we'll look more closely at how to approach programming tags, before looking at examples which make the most of this feature in the 3rd video. Let's start by demonstrating how tags are used. This project calls for a different scene depending on 2 factors, whether it's day or night and whether the venue is open or closed. This gives us 4 possible scenes. To program this, navigate to the Control tab in the Tools menu and click Configure Tags. We'll add the day or night tag set, which uses the astronomical clock, with timing settings available for fine-tuning. The second tag set to add is open or closed. We can use a custom tag set for this, creating an open tag and a closed tag. Next, tag the scenes accordingly by selecting the scene and selecting the relevant tags. It's possible to tag multiple scenes at once. And hovering over a tag highlights the scenes that are tagged to it. This is all that's needed for the controller to activate the right scene. Let's look at this in simulation. When we activate each tag, the correct scene starts. The benefit here is that a user need only control whether the venue is open or closed. The controller knows whether it's day or night based on its built-in astronomical clock, and will automatically activate the correct scene. The fade time for a scene activated using tags is defined by the tag set that changed in order to activate the scene. To illustrate this powerful feature, we'll set the day or night tag set to fade over 5 seconds, and the open or closed tags to fade over 1 second. Observe that the open during nighttime scene fades in slowly when the scene is activated at sunset, but the same scene fades in quickly when activated by a change to the open or closed tag set. Let's open a project with another space. Alongside the day or night and open or closed tag sets, this new project adds a further layer of control, playback influenced by the day of the week. Let's add the type of day tag set, set a short fade time for this demonstration, and tag the scenes accordingly. When simulating, we see scenes in both spaces react to tag changes. An example use case for this is a controller integrating with an external building management system. With so many possible permutations, it would be impractical for the building management system to trigger each scene directly. But with these tags in place, all Express Control requires from the building management system is a simple signal. Is the building open or is it closed? As this demonstrates, tags make integration significantly easier. Here's another example where tags provide an elegant solution to an everyday situation. Combining scheduled on and off status with scene playback driven by manual selection. 2 tags are created for the on and off states, and a second tag set is added to define which scene should play when the status is on. Every scene is tagged with the on state and its corresponding scene tag. Importantly, no scene is tagged with the off state. When simulated with the off tag active, the off scene plays, because no scene matches the current combination of tags. Switching the state to on immediately plays the correct scene, based on the current user selection. It's a simple and remarkably effective approach to lighting control. Tags are equally powerful when it comes to creating a priority state that prevents any other lighting changes taking effect. To illustrate this, we'll add a scene called All White. A new tag set called Lockout is then created with two tags, Unlocked and Locked. In a real installation, this could be triggered by something like a key switch via contact closure. All standard scenes are assigned the Unlocked tag, while only the All White scene carries the Locked tag. When the Locked tag becomes active, the All White scene becomes the best match and remains active, regardless of any other tag changes that occur. Once the Unlocked tag is restored, playback returns immediately to the best match for the remaining scenes. With these demonstrations done, let's cover some quick facts about tags. The active tag in each tag set can be viewed and changed from the web interface, and from cloud. Selected tag sets can also be made available on touch interfaces for end users with appropriate permissions to manually activate different tags, thereby changing the playback state. You can create up to 40 tag sets in a project, and each tag set can have up to 20 tags in it. There's always one active tag in each tag set at any time. Most of the predefined tag sets have a calendar component or some awareness of time, and the correct tag will automatically be activated on startup. There's a specific explainer video covering the rotary dial tag set. If you're using a custom tag set, you'll need to specify the default tag. This is the tag that's active at startup. Tags can be added to the schedule. Finally, be aware that some tag sets have a long fade time by default, where this is desirable. For testing, when simulating the project, you might want to increase the playback rate or temporarily set a shorter fade time as we did in this video.